Very good morning, good afternoon, good evening to whomever is watching a different sort of time period. I literally welcome you all to this another video session. We'll be having a discussion regarding Sonic wall firewalls and which are open to exploit. Okay, so in this concept or in this analysis, we'll be having what actually this Sonic wall firewall is and what are the different sort of what are the different sort of advantages and disadvantages, specification, specialization we usually have whenever we are working with this kind of sonic wall firewalls. And according to the recent news by cyber beef computer, as well as the hacker had more than 1,78,000 sonic firewall may be open to exploit, which basically needs to be taken immediately, or action need to be taken immediately. So coming to Sonic Wall Firewall are an inline of firewall application produced by a certain company. So firewall are essential component of network security that basically helps us to connect and protect the network from any kind of unauthorized accesses. Okay, so this cyber threat and other malicious activities that is basically been designed. Okay, based upon that we it is been articulated, and based upon that it is been simulated. When we comes about the sonic wall firewall, that is basically been designed to provide a wide and varied range of security features to basically to safeguard and the network of the data. Okay, so some of the key features that is basically been helpful for analyzing and as well as for featuring the firewall specifications, specialization, and the functionality of the sonic wall firewall, which basically includes one is stateful inspection. So stateful inspection very important, because see what actually happened is that here that so sonic wall firewall are useful stateful, we can say stateful packet inspection to monitor and control the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on the set of the connection. Okay, so this helps in preventing unauthorized accesses and also to ensure that only legitimate and properly initiated connection are being allowed. Private, or we can say virtual private network or VPN support. So sonic firewall, okay, sonic wall firewall often include VPN capabilities, okay, which basically allowing the secure communication protocol or securing communication over a certain internet. Okay, so this is especially important, and this is especially very prior that a remote access and the connection and also the connecting branches office are more secure to the VPN connected gateway or VPN support gateway. So IPS, intrusion prevention system, is very helpful and very crucial, because see what actually happens is that the sonic wall firewall typically includes intrusion prevention capabilities, okay, to basically detect and also to prevent various types of network attacks, okay, such as distributed denial of service or denial of service based attack and other malicious activities that is being inculcated. So content filtering, yes, definitely content filtering is very crucial and important, because what actually happened is that the sonic wall firewall basically often offers content filtering features, because it starts allowing the administrator to control and to assist to websites and the application based on categories, policies, and the user roles. So this basically helps in encouraging the capabilities and acceptabilities of the policies within the set of organization also, you can say. So then after gateway, antivirus and anti-malware, so sonic wall firewall encrypt antivirus and anti-malware scanning and the gateway level, gateway level. Okay, so this basically starts helping to block and eliminate the malicious content before it reaches to certain scope of network. Application control, yeah. So application control is one of the prior important tasks, because what actually happened is that the sonic wall firewall basically provides the ability and capabilities to control and also to stimulate and manages the useful information and specification of the application and the services that basically allows. Okay, It may be some administrator, or we can even say some enforced policies that basically been related to this application uses. Okay, unified threat management or UTM. So sonic wall firewall basically or often offers the UTM capabilities. Okay, so which basically integrates multiple security features into a single devices. So this simple management and the enhanced overall security postures basically helps organization to secure the network, and also to protect the wide range of cyber threats and cyber attacks. So coming to the exact news of what actually happened is here is that over 1,78,000 sonic firewall exposed over the internet are exploitable to at least one of the two security frames that could be potentially exploited to cause distributed denial of service or denial of service condition, that is, and the remote of the RC remote code execution attempts. So the two issues are fundamental to same but exploitable at different HTTP or IP or URL paths due to reuse of the vulnerable code pattern. So John Williams, a senior security engineer at Bishop Folks, said in a technical analysis as per said. So as per the vulnerability in a question that had been listed that CVE 2022 22274 with a common vulnerability score of 9.4. So a stack based buffer overflow vulnerability in the sonic OS, okay, via HTTP request allows a remote unauthorized attacker to cause, okay, to cause the distributed or DOS of or can say potential results in code execution in the firewall. So when it comes for the threat vulnerability score or CVE score of 7.5, a stack-based buffer overflow vulnerability in the Sonic OS allows a remote unauthorized attackers to cause DOS or distributed denial of service okay, which would result in a catch, while there are no reports of exploitation of the flanks in the wild. A proof of concept or POC for CVE are published as per SST Secure Disclosure Team in April 2023. Okay, the cybersecurity firm basically revealed that the issues would be weaponized by bad actor to trigger the repetitive crash and force the applications to get into maintenance mode. Okay, so requiring the administrative actions to restore normal functionalities. Perhaps most astonishing was the discovery that over 146,000 publicly accessible devices are vulnerable to a bug that was published almost 2 years ago. So as per the Williams said, so development basically comes as a watchdog lab uncovered multiple stack-based buffer overflow flaws in the Sonic OS management when it is when it is web interface and SSL VPN portal that basically would lead to a firewall crash. Okay, so to safeguard against this possible kind of threats, it is basically been recommended to update to the last version or latest version to ensure and safeguard the postures of any certain organization or management that basically interface into exploit of the internet. Okay, so this is all about today's analysis, folks. I hope I have clear with the analysis part. But still, if you have any queries regarding anything, just please make your contact and make your questions in the Q&A section of the comment section. I will definitely see your. I will give my best to answer the questions which is basically been asked. Okay, so till then, thank you. Thanks for giving or sparing your important time.